help me, Jesus. Let me get this let me get my, hold on, you guys. I got to get to the stoplight because I got the dog and then I got you guys and I'm driving, so I want to be safe. But anyway, woo, you didn't even look to see if I was coming, bro. Yeah. You just can't go out in front of the fucking people. I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys. I had made a video yesterday about some random person, JK and Burnout, sending me some fake fucking document trying to get me to bite and start trying to get me to call fucking Jason a sex offender. Okay. Which y'all, if you don't know me by now, I have integrity. Okay. I have integrity. I would never come on my platform and talk about something so serious without proving it first. Okay. So obviously yesterday I'm sitting on the shitter. I get this text message from this random text now number. Okay. Sending me that fake document, right? Then telling me, oh, I just thought you'd want to make the video first so you could get the views and the money. Okay, that's how I knew right away that it was Jessica Kent. Okay, it doesn't matter what anybody tells me, what anybody says to me. I know 100% without a doubt that Jessica Kent is the person who sent me that motherfucking fake document. Okay, the way she texted and everything. Even her texts are condescending. Okay, even her texts come across as passive aggressive and condescending. Okay. So I just wanted to come on here, and I've really been sitting and thinking about this. I haven't talked to Jason today, but I've been really thinking about this, and this is my suggestion, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait to have Jason on my channel until he gets out of this sober living, the halfway house, okay, until he gets, I want him to be prepared, okay? We're not going to do this willy-nilly. We're not going to do this half-assed. Okay, I'm going to send him a link to jump on StreamYard with me, and we're going to talk and we're going to discuss this whole matter. I think it needs to be done proper like, okay, because this is not like, this isn't jokes, okay? This isn't jokes. This isn't haha. This is, you are trying to affect a man's life. You are trying to get this man put back in prison. You are trying to get this man unalived by his fellow members of what he's a part of. Okay? By putting out this false information. You're trying to get this man put 6 feet under or put back in a cell. And to me, that is fucking despicable. That is the most despicable shit I've ever heard of in my whole entire life. Okay. So if I do a video with him, it's gonna be done right. So I haven't talked to him or Mindy about it, but that's what I have decided in my own mind. Sorry y'all, I'm sick. Now she's on her TikTok making videos talking about how he sped when he drove. Girl, you gave him the keys to your car. What does that make you? Like, you got to remember something, y'all. Okay? She allowed all this. She welcomed this man into her life with open arms. She was emailing this man and sex messaging him the whole time she was in her relationship with Reese. Okay? Like, let's not forget the facts, okay? The facts are, you were committing adultery behind your man's fucking back with this prisoner. So, baby girl, you weren't born yesterday, JK. You weren't born yesterday. You have to take some responsibility, homegirl. You invited this career criminal, 50-year-old man into your life with open arms. Told everyone everybody he was a big old teddy bear. Told everybody how harmless he was and how he was just such an amazing man. And yeah, there's some red flags, but he's a good person. I mean, come on, girl. Lord. Dude, I'm telling y'all, the people who still support this chick are delusional. Delusional. It is wild to me. It is hilarious. It's hilarious. But, like, come on, girl. Come on. Okay? You brought this man into your life and ruined your family because you wanted to be a fucking slut. Because you wanted to be a whore. Because you wanted to be a no-good, trifling ass, two-timing fucking hoe bag. Okay? You ruined your bag. Okay? You had a dude that was making 6 figures. And you could just play with your YouTube money all day long. And you threw that fucking bag out for what? For nothing. For nothing, dude. You lost. You know? You lost. So, I just think it's crazy, dude, to sit there and, like I said, y'all, here we go. Everybody get ready. It's the Victim World Tour 2024. The Victim World Tour starring Jessica Kent as the main, the Victim of the Year. Victim World Tour. Narcissist Sociopath Victim World Tour. Yeah, Louise, I know, I can't help it. Oh, I'm congested. I don't know what is going on with my chest, y'all. I don't really ever get sick, but I can't kick this. It's like it's nesting down in my chest. I'm just telling y'all, like, you have to start, every one of you guys who watches my videos about this girl, y'all have to start researching narcissism, okay? And you'll see it, it's, at first I was like, that's fucked up. We can't be saying that about somebody that we don't really know. But you got to see it. You got to see all the patterns. You got to see everything lines up, dude. It's wild. And the fact that she has come on and made videos letting us know that she does have ASPD, that she's a sociopath, it just coincides. It just brings it all together perfectly. The lack of accountability, the constantly always finding fault in what other people do and not reflecting on one's own self and looking within. It is the constant switching and shifting of blame to everybody but oneself. It's a miraculous head spinning study. If you really want to watch somebody who is a case, like this girl is a casebook, she could be studied. She could be studied by professionals. That's how it is so, it's crazy. It's the most fascinating shit I've ever seen in my whole entire life. It's fascinating. I will be honest with you guys. I quite enjoy watching her trying to spin all the narratives and spin all the plates. It is very entertaining. Good morning. But yeah, I think that this is my suggestion. And you know how Mindy and Jason are. They ain't going to listen to me, but I'm still going to tell their asses. I'm going to tell them they both need to go into a quiet time and reevaluate. And we need to come back with a better, more organized attack. And I know this sounds like I'm going to war, but you guys, when you're dealing with a narc, you are going to war. You are going to war. You are going to literal mental warfare. Okay? So I know Jay says, well, when we keep on knocking, she can't come up with anything and then she gets sloppy. Yeah, I understand that. But I feel like a lot of the stuff that's been happening lately has been kind of sloppily done. There needs to be one video where it's all the facts are at, you know, all the facts of what's been going on are at. And this situation with this document trying to state that he was an SO, that's really serious, y'all. That's a really serious allegation to try and shop around about somebody, okay? You will never catch me. Have I ever said that about JK or Berner? I would never say that shit about them. I would never accuse them of doing crimes towards children. And I think a lot of you guys who are saying shit like that, y'all need to check your fucking motives. You cannot like somebody and not like what they do and not fucking call them child molesters or child abusers. Come the fuck on, people. People need... What are you doing? Oh, I thought this person was going around me. I was like, excuse me. Y'all are getting out of fucking hand. Y'all are getting out of fucking pocket. Like, you can call somebody out for their bad behavior and point out the fuck shit that they're doing without doing fuck shit too. And a lot of y'all are saying some fuck shit. Okay? You need to... y'all's motives are skewed. Okay? Y'all's motives are skewed. If you're saying that kind of shit about her and her man, I don't like near one of them. Y'all know I don't like none of them motherfuckers. But they are not child molesters or child abusers. Come the fuck on, people. Have some fucking class. I don't want to catch or hear people saying that shit on my fucking live streams or when I'm talking about this shit. You will catch a fucking block so fast. You don't play about that kind of stuff, y'all. You don't play about that kind of stuff. That's not even a joking matter. This way, Rockiana. Don't ask me why I call him Rockiana. He's not even a girl. He's a boy. I just like saying that. Okay, you ready? Let's go. Good boy. Show everybody how you do such a good job. Going up to a big boy. Let's show him. Good job. Good boy, Rocky. Good job. Okay, next up. Next up. Good job. Good job, Rocky. Good boy. Next up, we got two more. Come on, my little prince. There we go. Then I'm going to show you guys. The birds. I have baby birds. Y'all want to see them? Well, I don't know if they hatched yet, but I have baby birds. Look, y'all know this is my apartment. Hold on, let me. She's sitting on the eggs. Hey, Mama. Hey, Doodle Bear. How you doing, girl? How you doing, girl? So. Isn't that cool? This is literally right in the corner of my door, y'all. Come on, Rockiana. Front and center, Rockiana. Come on. You coming in? Good job. Okay. Let's get our leash off. Come here. Let me get your lead off. Oh, no playing. No playing. Give me a lead. I need to get your lead off so you can be comfortable in the house. So you can stretch out. Oh, there you go. Good job. Let's put it in the toy box now. You guys' little own toy box right there. Thanks, you guys. Did y'all see my video I posted yesterday with my weight loss? I have to show it to y'all because I'm so proud. I'm so proud. Hold on. Let me get my tooth in, honey. Got it. Okay. let me show y'all. Where did that? Where'd my other phone go? I know, Jessica. I don't know what I'm gonna do, bro. What am I gonna do? Do I need to I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't move it, you know. I'm trying to find my other phone so I can show you all this video. Excuse me. Good morning, Rocky. Good morning, Paquina. Good morning, Paquita way. Hogging up a lung, damn it. I gotta put I just almost threw up. I gotta put this together too, so we're gonna do that today. And I gotta hang my new curtains. So I got these curtains. Let me show y'all. Okay. So I bought these curtains. They're blackout curtains. Y'all know I like it. I like it nice and dark. They're just navy blue. Now that I'm seeing them, I feel like they look ugly. But, I mean, they're just plain. They match everything. Everything's blue in my house, if y'all haven't noticed yet. Okay, so that window over there, the ones I had ordered were too short, so I had to wait and order a second round of curtains. So I just got those in the mail yesterday. And then I also got a curtain for my bedroom. So I'll have curtains on all the windows, because being up on this third floor, bitch, it gets hot in the summertime being on the third floor. Okay, I guess we're going to have to watch the video on my computer. That's okay, though, because the computer screen is bigger. Because I really want y'all to see. Because I am so proud of myself. Okay? Yeah, it's starting to break up. The phlegm is starting to break up. Okay. You can be okay, Nicole. Just breathe. Breathe, mama. Breathe. Okay. Let's go to the YouTube interwebs. What'd y'all think about that conversation me and Ronnie had yesterday about leaving the 12-step? I feel like we talked, I know we were laughing a lot and stuff, but I feel like we talked about some really important topics. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I want to go to my other channel. Oh, shoot. No, this is not AA or NA, baby. This is just me. Okay. View your channel. Okay, are y'all ready to see an amazing weight loss transformation? What's up, everybody? Y'all are going to literally, I can't, first of all, let me just say this. Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth, y'all. I've got balls of fucking steel, bro. I can't believe that I posted the video that I'm about to show you online 2 years ago. I cannot believe that I showed my stomach online, especially with all the people I have that hate on me. I have balls of steel. Okay, I have balls of steel. My balls hang low, baby, because bitch, I fucking showed my fucking whole ass on this fucking video.
Every time a woman shows she's comfortable in her own skin, she inspires another woman to be comfortable in hers. I'll accept hate comments any day for this, to make sure no girl walks with her head down ever again. Every time a woman shows she's comfortable in her own skin, she inspires another woman to be comfortable in hers. I'll accept hate comments any day for this, to make sure no girl walks with her head down ever again.
Do y'all see that weight loss?
Her own skin, she inspires another woman to be comfortable in hers. I'll accept hate comments any day for this, to make sure no girl walks with her head down ever
Do you know what my husband asked me yesterday? He asked me if I photoshopped the lines on the side of my stomach, y'all. I said, no, babe, I'm just not 10 months pregnant anymore.
Every time a woman shows she's comfortable in her own skin, she inspires another woman to be comfortable in hers. I'll accept hate.
Neil goes, "Did you edit that?" And I was like, "Are you fucking for real, bro?" I said, "When have I ever edited a video?" A bitch wouldn't know how to edit if it fucking fell down and hit me on the head, okay? I wouldn't know how to Photoshop. I wouldn't know how to do. Only thing I know how to do is screenshot. That's it. Okay? And Neil was like, "You have lines on the side of your stomach." I'm like, "Babe, I've lost almost 60 pounds since that other video." Like, I was like, I'm so offended. I was so offended because Neil sees me every day, you know? He knows that I'm losing weight. He knows what food I put in my mouth. And so I was just like, "I'm about to beat your ass, motherfucker." How dare you? That is all natural. That is all me losing weight. And so let's watch it again. I want you guys to zero in, okay, on the picture on this one right here. I really want you to look how low my stomach hung, okay?
Comments any day for this to make sure no girl walks with their head down ever again.
And then we'll move out and we'll look at both.
Skin, she inspires another woman to be comfortable in hers. I'll accept hate comments any day for this. To make
look
sure no
at the hang.
Ever again.
Now it's like not. Do you see what I'm saying? Like it's barely hanging now. I only have a probably like 12 more pounds, and that little flap will be completely gone.
Woman shows she's comfortable in her own skin. She inspires.
And a lot of you guys have like been asking me about like my stretch marks and extra skin and stuff like that. As you can see, baby, I got good genes. I have got good genes. That's one thing that I've always been super proud of, is that my mom and dad, they came together and they made good genes, you know? And so I've always been so fortunate that even when my skin stretches out really far, it goes back to what it was in the beginning. So that's what's happening. It's going back. And you know what I'm doing? I'm microneedling my stomach. I'm rolling that thing on my stomach that has the needles in it, and I'm rubbing collagen and cocoa butter on my stomach to like to improve and to make it produce more elasticity. May not have to. It's amazingly beautiful to have one's fat, every single beautiful person, because every single person may be beautiful. Oh, thank you, Jewel. I appreciate that compliment. That's sweet, honey. The reason why I'm losing weight, you guys, is because I was really depressed. Okay. And I didn't show it a lot, but no, I mean, I showed it. I talked about my weight all the time. It was always something that I struggled with. You guys know. And you can go watch my videos. All my videos on my older channel, I talked about it a lot. I talked about always wanting to lose weight. I talked about how depressed I was. I talked about how uncomfortable I was in my own skin. I felt like I was a prisoner in my own body. That's so sad to say, you know? I didn't have the willpower. I tried so hard to lose weight, you know, and I can't say I didn't have any willpower, because I lost 24 pounds all on my own, right? Naturally, without any help from diabetes medication. So I did have the willpower, but I still was struggling with the mental obsession to binge. And that's where the semaglutide has really, I can't explain it to you guys enough, that semaglutide coming in and changing and making my blood sugar better, because my blood sugar was 499. Like, I need y'all to know that. I need you to understand that my blood sugar was so high that I could have went into a diabetic coma. Okay? That's how bad it was. So internally, my body was fighting against any kind of changes I was trying to make. And even when I was making good food choices, my sugar still shot up because I had diabetes and I didn't know it. The obsession, the obsessive compulsive need to binge and eat more and more, it was constant. And the medication has helped my mind. That has changed my life. That's why I believe that these medications, these GLP-1 medications, I fasted, you guys. I did all that. Okay? I fasted. I wouldn't break my fast until 10:30 a.m. in the morning. And then I wouldn't eat after 6 p.m. I did all that. I did all that. Okay? I was a binge eater who had undiagnosed type 2 diabetes, and I didn't know it. I fasted. How do you think I lost 24 pounds on my own? Naturally. Because I ate in a time restricted, I ate in time, it was called time restricted eating. I would stop at 6 and not eat until 10:30 the next day. I was only eating salmon and vegetables, chicken and vegetables. I stopped all carbs. I stopped all chips, bread, potatoes, pastas. That's how I lost the first amount of weight that I lost, was because I was realizing that I couldn't stop drinking water, and I knew something was wrong inside of my body. But even when I lost that weight naturally on my own, the obsession to eat and the obsession to binge was still there. And I was fighting against it constantly. Then I got on medication for my diabetes, semaglutide, aka Ozempic. And it literally was like a key going into my brain and turning off the thoughts of food all day long. That's exactly what it did. And so then guess what happened? I wasn't thinking about food all the time, so I started to eat like a normal person. I started to eat like I could have a meal and walk away if I was full. Isn't that amazing? Oh no, baby. I'm not, for me, that is dangerous, you guys. Fasting for 3 days, not eating for 3 days, like what? Why would I do that? No, that's starvation. No, honey, no way, no how, ain't me. I have an eating disorder. I have binge eating disorder, and then on the other spectrum, I have a restrictive eating disorder. Okay? I will literally, that's how I got into this situation in the first place, because I was starving myself at the age of 16 because I was not eating food. So, yeah, please don't recommend that, especially to people in my chat. A lot of us are in recovery from addictions. We are recovering drug addicts. So please don't recommend that people not eat for days in a row. I did that when I was high on meth. I don't need to do that today. I'm good. Thank you. So thanks, y'all. Y'all have a great day. We don't want to talk about not eating for days. Anyway, that is what, yeah, we are like recovering from major mental health and addiction disorders up in this chat, baby. I shot methamphetamine for almost 20 years. That's another reason why, like, you got to know the whole story before you come in here, okay? That's another reason why my weight was so fucked up, because my hormones and my body did not know how to make things properly. Dopamine, insulin, hormones, all of that, because of shooting methamphetamine for so long, shooting oxys for so long, shooting cocaine for so long. How did you get off of it? It's so hard. Off of meth? I had really fucked up consequences to my actions that forced me to change. That's how I got sober. My little boy, my son was about to turn 1 year old. My son was about to turn 1 year old, and he got taken from me by Child Protective Services. And when that happened, oh my God, it was like probably one of the worst experiences of my whole entire life. But that consequence was great enough, and it woke me up and made me realize that I was making a horrible mistake with my life. And you're probably going, well, you had been in addiction for almost 20 years. Why didn't you really realize that 20 years ago? Right? Yeah, we have a lot of people in here that have major serious eating disorders, major serious mental health problems, major serious addiction issues. And so suggesting somebody who has a disordered way of eating to not eat for days in a row can be dangerous. And so if you're coming in here and you're like, just save your diet talk and your fasting talk for a chat with doctors and health professionals. Okay? Because we have people in here, like I said, who are literally fighting for their lives. Okay? And so some people will take your suggestion and you don't understand they have an addiction, okay? And they will stop eating and they will become addicted to not eating. And then they will become obsessed with it. Okay? So that's why it's really, really important, you guys, to understand that just coming in and saying stuff that you don't know what you're talking about, it could really affect somebody else. So, anyway. You know, I don't think there's any drug that's harder than another drug to quit. I've quit all drugs, so I know. I quit opioids, I quit cocaine, I quit methamphetamine, I quit benzos. I think it all is just every person's circumstance are different. You know, opioids suck because you go through withdrawal. You know, benzos suck because you go through withdrawal. You know, but y'all have to understand that the withdrawal from methamphetamine, the way it gets you is it's all up in here. It fucks with your mental, bro. Okay? For years after you get off meth. Why do you think so many people that struggle with meth addiction don't stay sober? They relapse. They go back to it. You want to know why? Because they never feel the same after shooting methamphetamine, after smoking methamphetamine, after using high-powered stimulants for many, many years. You feel like you are decrepit, death-walking, slow motion. Okay? You have to understand, if you were not a tweaker, you wouldn't understand. Okay? But just imagine living your life in the fast lane. I'm talking 160 miles an hour every day, all day. And then having that ripped out from underneath you to where you can't walk anymore. And you have to basically roll around in the fucking handicapped aisle, in the handicap lane. That's what it's like coming off of methamphetamine after fucking 15, 20 years of using that shit. It's like your whole life goes from going like everything to just... you know? So all drugs suck. You know what I'm saying? All of them suck. They all cause pain when you abuse them. Like I mean, let me make that clear too. Like a lot of people demonize drugs, right? It's not the drugs that are bad. You know, it's the fact that we overuse them. We abuse them. Drugs are not inherently bad. It's our intake of those drugs that make them fucked up and fucks us up, you know? So anyway, I had to show you guys that weight loss progression because to me, it's like such a miracle. You know what I mean? It's just a miracle to me, you know? No, drugs are bad. Drugs are not people. Drugs are not... They don't have minds of their own. They can't think for themselves. It's your poor choices that make them bad because you're the one putting them in your body, dumbass. That's why the old saying goes, everything in moderation, you know? Everything in moderation. You know? But anyways... Hold on, y'all. I was trying to think what else I was going to tell you guys. So anyway, that's really all I had to say. I wanted to come on here and update you guys on what was going on with the JK situation and what I'm going to do moving forward. Like I said, I'm the last person that's going to come on here. And I have, Jesus, I've shot meth, cocaine, I smoked crack, I even did acid, I took mushrooms. What else did I do? Oh, yeah, I shot oxys, fentanyl. I've even stuck drugs in my ass before. So, yeah. Y'all, the YouTube gods have sent my video out to the fucking randos. Oh, Jay Fallen says, I was just watching an African American lady perform witchcraft, so drugs ain't that bad. Yeah, see, it's all perspective, bro. All perspective. I kind of like it when the trolls come in, you guys. It makes it a little spicy. I kind of like it. You know what I mean? Did you do pills too? Yes, I was addicted to benzodiazepines. My pill addiction actually started because I was prescribed Percocet for my wisdom teeth. My wisdom teeth got pulled when I was like 16 and a half, 17 years old. And I went home with a prescription of Percocet. And I took them all in like 2 days, you know, and I called my doctor and I was like, I ran out, and I know he was probably like, damn, but he went ahead and called me in some more. Biggest mistake of my life. I should have never taken more, you know. It was really, I learned so many things in my addiction, you guys. I made so many mistakes, you know. I used a lot of drugs. And like I said, this is why I want people to understand that it's like drugs are not bad. It's that we become addicted to them and we abuse them. It's better to just never try them because they do feel really good. You know, and this is what I teach my son. I tell my son this. You can't lie to kids, okay? You can't lie to kids to keep them from trying something because they are going to get curious. You need to be honest with them. So I tell my son, yeah, when I shot meth, it made me feel really good. But on the other side of that was the crash, the depression, the losing custody of you, the losing my livelihood, the losing my home. Drugs aren't bad. Drugs aren't people. Drugs don't have a mind of their own. They can't do, you are putting them in your body. You can't demonize something that's not, it's a thing, it's an object. You are the person that puts what is bad behind it. Drugs are amazing. Opioids are an amazing way to treat pain, and they help millions of people. Medication for our minds, like benzos for anxiety, they're amazing drugs when they're used properly as a tool. Drugs are not bad. You just lost control. You just made bad choices. So, y'all were taught all this stuff in school. You were taught to just say no, and you were taught, but what makes drugs bad is you using them and abusing them. Drugs are amazing. That's why they're here, because there's a need. Okay? If there wasn't a need for these tools and these substances, they wouldn't be here. They help people. Okay? A lot of substances help people. It's us doing the drugs that make them bad because we abuse them. Take some responsibility. Okay? Take some responsibility. That's the issue with just like guns. Exactly. Guns are not bad. What makes guns bad is the person behind them, holding them, doing the bad thing with them. Exactly. Exactly. Finally, somebody who can think for themselves. I want to ask a question to the people that are in this chat right now. How many of you guys are over the age of 20? If you're over the age of 20, and I want you to answer honestly, over the age of 21, put a 1 in the chat. If you are over the age of 21, put a 1 in the chat. If you're over the age of 30, put a 1 in the chat. Oh, there we go. I don't believe a lot of y'all are lying. Because there's no way that you can't think for yourself and realize that drugs, guns, and things like this are not bad. It's the person that is holding them and doing things with them that is bad. Do you understand what I'm saying? Or is it just because you're confused and you were taught that? You know what I mean? Right. I don't even know why I asked, because I know half these fools in here are little kids that are like on YouTube Shorts just scrolling, you know? Snorting a perk used to feel so good till you build a tolerance and need more. And then you get to a point where they don't do anything anymore, but you keep alive from feeling like crap. Yep, I know how that feels, David. I can relate to that. Flying Explorer, I am so proud of you. That's the way you need to be, okay? Like, from my experience, the way I think is it's better to just not try it. Because what if you really like it? So do I, doing it in Dubsta. I got a lot too. Got a safe in there that stands taller than me. Loaded. Hey, Camille, what's up? Yes, all these medications and substances are tools. People just like to demonize the substance because they want something to blame. Okay? People aren't ready to take responsibility for their own actions. And this channel is not for you. If you're looking for someone else to blame except for yourself, this channel is not for you. Because we are about looking at our behaviors and realizing it was our mistakes that led us to where we got. Okay? I fully accept and recognize that my drug use was because of my choices. No one held a gun to my head. Nobody forced drugs down my throat. I chose drugs. I chose that. Okay? And people aren't ready for that conversation. A lot of people, it makes them feel good to blame something else because they're not ready to take accountability. It's just that simple. My Bride of Israel said, it took a 3-year prison sentence for me to understand fully that it was my actions behind my problems. Girl, it took me like 5 years of sobriety to realize that, because I used to be brainwashed. Do you know what I used to think? I used to think that drugs hijacked my brain and they were making me make the choices. And yeah, I was really high, but at the end of the day, I had free will. Those were my choices I was making. You know, now if you're somebody who was held hostage and fed drugs and chained to a wall and you had no choice in the matter, I'm not talking to you. But those people that doesn't really happen a lot, right? Most people made the choice to do it. Healing comes through accountability. Absolutely, yes. Nicole, you remind me of one of my high school teachers. He used to catch me fried out of my pan in lessons. Oh, and I would catch you. If I was a teacher, I would call out every motherfucker who was stoned or high in my class. I would be like, you think you can get one past me? You think you can come into my class high as hell? Oh, honey, you're running laps. You're running laps the whole time I'm teaching the lesson if you're high in my class. There's no way out of pain, just through. The same does not go away until you own it. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's bad habits. It's bad habits and bad choices, you guys. Um, Listen, and I'm telling you guys, like I used to say these things. I used to think that like somehow it wasn't my fault, because I wasn't ready to take accountability. I wasn't ready to take responsibility. I didn't want to. I mean, let's just be honest. Who wants to admit that they're shooting drugs while they're pregnant with their child? You know? It's a really fucked up thing to have to say, you know? Kelly, are you talking about the dog tags, the necklaces, the recovery necklaces? Yeah, what website are y'all talking about? I haven't linked a website on this chat. But if you're talking about the recovery necklaces, yeah, I ship all over. I ship all across the world. Excuse me, y'all. And listen to me. I really want people to understand that if you're not ready to take responsibility, if you're not ready to own your shit around your addiction or around the bad choices that you're making, I want you to understand that I understand. You know? Cat face enthusiast, that's not even funny, bro. Like, and it wasn't HIV, ho. It was Hep C, and I got it cured like 3 years ago. Get it right. If you're going to come in here and you think you're going to insult me, then you better get it right. Okay? Because, bitch, I have had diseases, and I'll tell you all the ones I've had. You know what I'm saying? Like, come the fuck on. You look at the new earrings I got, y'all. So y'all know I used to wear this one in the front hole with this little opal hanging off of it. If you guys, do y'all like earrings? Y'all like earrings. And then look at these ones are shaped like hearts. Let me show y'all. Yeah, like people don't understand. Like I will tell you the most fucked up shit. Okay. I used to have hepatitis C. Okay. Also, one time, whenever I was in active addiction, I had a boyfriend who cheated on me, and I caught 3 sexually transmitted diseases from him. They were all curable, thank God. But yeah, I ain't got no shame in my game. Oh, y'all better recognize y'all are on the wrong channel. Okay, so let me show y'all these earrings. Okay. Okay. These are so cheap too, you guys. Like $2. Okay? $2 or $3. I'll show you the website in just a second. Look, these are heart hoops. And they're stainless steel, so they don't, or yeah, something like that, so they don't like tarnish and stuff. But like, are those not the cutest little heart hoops? Okay. Okay, there's those. And then look at these. These ones are the ones I have in my first hole, but I put my opals on them. No, I can't hula hoop. I suck at it, Jamie. And then these ones, which they were kind of hard for me to open if you want to know the truth. There we go. Push down and out. Aren't those cute? Like I said, less than $5 for a pair. Okay, I'll show you all the website. Hold on just a second. Don't tell Mindy, but I got her this. I got us matching ones. Okay, she doesn't know yet. So don't tell her, y'all. Don't ruin the fucking surprise. Okay? I got her a charm for her neck for a necklace, and we have matching. I got matching ones, one for me, one for her, to send her in a little care package. I thought that were super cute. Isn't that cute? Because I was going to send her a little care package because I know she's been going, having a hard time. She's living on her own and having to pay for everything. So I thought I would send her some skincare and, hygiene and stuff like that. Like a little care package box. So that's my friend, and I want her to be okay. So, yeah, I had to show you guys those. Okay, now I'll show you the website where I got them because look, y'all, look who it... Do y'all see something? Do y'all see something? Do y'all see something? Have a kiss? Love you. I love you. I love you. Isn't he the cutest? I love him so much. But yeah, this is my big safe. Yesterday when I was on the phone with Jay and Mindy, he was like, I just want you to know that I could have sent somebody. I said, send them. Just know that if you send somebody to my house and they try to step across that threshold, that I will go down in flames protecting my family. Don't get it fucking twisted. Okay? Arkansas is a stand your ground state, and I will put a cap in somebody's ass if they come up to my fucking front door trying to fuck with me. Like, so many people play too much. Like, people think this is a fucking game. Okay? Like, I have a family and a child to protect. Don't ever threaten me. Do not do it. I am not the one. I am not the fucking one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am not some Gen Z, Gen Alpha, whatever weirdo who doesn't believe in protecting my fucking family. My husband is packing, okay? So, like, please don't get that fucking shit twisted. But let me show y'all this freaking website where these earrings are sold. So let me tell you how I came onto the website, okay? Y'all know what I'm talking about, right, Amanda? We gotta protect our investments. Okay, so we hit 4,000 subscribers on my other channel, 4,300 I think now. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, we hit 4,300 on my other channel, y'all. 28,500 on this channel, or 28,400. So I'm really happy with that. But I want to show you guys this website because these necklaces the jewelry is really good priced. Over here in the UK, we got Rambo's and maybe a Rusty Airborne if you're lucky. Yeah, no, my husband, okay, so, well, my husband has his concealed carry license, okay? And he has been collecting ammunition and firearms we've been together since 2012. Since 2012. That's why we had to get a safe that stands as tall as me. Because that's how many there are. And that's one thing that my husband and my son do together is they go to the shooting range and they shoot guns. They do target practice. My husband teaches my son gun safety. My husband, and when I talk about this, like, I want y'all to understand something. I would never, ever, ever, ever even pull a sidearm unless someone had pulled one on me and was fired, unless I had to protect myself and I felt like I was going to be hurt, like I was going to die. You know, um, you don't ever pull that shit unless it's a serious, 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 serious situation. Like, you don't pull a sidearm because you're mad because somebody cut you off in traffic. You don't pull a sidearm because somebody says fuck you when you're walking down the street. Okay? This is because you need to protect your life because someone is trying to kill you. Somebody is trying to break into your home. Somebody is trying to RAPE you. Okay, like this is not, I joke around with you guys, like, but if somebody was coming to my door and trying to breach my home, that is the time I would pull it because that is protecting my home and my son and my husband. Okay? It is not a joking matter. It is serious. It is serious. And if you are somebody who hasn't taken gun safety classes, hasn't gotten your concealed carry, like all these things are very, very important. You know, it's very important. And so these things are important to my husband to teach my son. Like, we don't joke around. Like, that is serious. And so, you know, that's why we have so many people and children who are pulling guns on people and who are hurting people because they are not taught correctly. They're not being parented at all. That is the problem we have in the United States, is that parents are not parenting their children anymore. So, oh God, y'all are going to get me on a tangent. I got to slow down and back up and just, because it's the truth. I see it every day with my son's friends. Okay? Y'all, I go through my son's messages. I had to get in his ass the other day because of some stuff he was texting his friends. And I had to get in his ass and explain to him, there's things you say and then there's things you just don't say. And it's all a new world online. And these kids have access to it. So much access to it. So it's a lot of fucking, it's hard being a parent. Let me just tell y'all that. It's very hard. Okay. Let me see. I want to show y'all this website because, like I said, they have amazing jewelry. And the way I found the website, you guys, do y'all know who HRH Collection is? Excuse me. Do y'all know who HRH Collection is? Oh, I can't find. Where's the damn search button at? Oh. DLU. Okay, so HRH Collection is a girl here on YouTube, okay? And she makes jewelry. All right? There we go. She makes jewelry, and I actually found this creator on TikTok who was basically exposing HRH Collection for ordering her jewelry off of a Adrian, don't you dare come up in here talking shit about my son or me, bitch, or I'll fuck you up. So shut the fuck up, ho. Anyway, back to what I was saying. They were actually showing that she orders her jewelry from this website and then hikes the price up really, really, really high. I'm 42 years old, bitch. I'll say what I want. Y'all are about to get the Mindy out of me. Y'all ready to all get cussed out? Who wants a cameo to get drugged to filth? Okay? I will legit create a cameo just to cuss you motherfuckers out on the daily. Okay, back to what I was showing y'all. This is the website, okay? This is the website. Where's that? Where's the LUXCA? LuxCA. Okay. And look at the earrings. Look, everybody pay attention. Like, they are so cute. Okay, so let me show you the ones I ordered. Okay, I'm about to order some more. So I ordered these. Like I said, you get the pair for $3.99. A pair of earrings for $3.99. Like, look at these ones. Hexagon shape, pair for $4.49. So they have so many. They have those ones are like really popular, like they're like supposed to be a knockoff of like a really expensive brand name ones. Those are the heart ones I got. Look, they have snake heads and tails. Isn't that cool? Like, what do y'all think? Do y'all think these are cool or no? Look at those snake ones. These ones are cute. I think I'm going to get those. Yeah, I like those. Those are link earrings. So, quick view. Oh, I don't like gold. Please stay. I want you. I need you. Oh, God. Yes. So that's why I wanted to show you guys this website. It is so dope, y'all. And they have chains. Like, look. Because what it is it's a wholesale website for people who make jewelry. So you can order chains to make your jewelry. They have beads, all the different, you know how the initials are like really popular right now? Yeah, they have that. Evil Cider. They have I'm sure they have Cadillac. Leslie can see if we can find Evil Cider, a Cadillac pendant. I hope I spelled that right. See if they have a Cadillac. Oh, maybe a car. We'll put car in there instead. Car. Oh. I bet you they have something. Oh, carnelian. I saw, let me go to these. Hold on, let me show y'all something. Charms. Charms and pendants. Okay? Because I saw some cool stuff over here. Okay? They have like cool shit. You'll see. Okay. They have the letters. All the cool letters you can think of. Okay. Look, these are like super popular right now. Like super popular. Lightning bolt. I know I can find, I bet you money they have one for you. Look. Chill pill, y'all. We should get these. I should make some earrings with these chill pill ones. I think I'm going to. Yeah. Because I could slide this over a pair of earrings. Sure could. Look at that. And wear chill pills on my ears. Chill pink. What's happy pink look like? Oh, we'll do the chill pink. Yeah. Chill pink. And I don't know how many come. I know it's like material. We'll just say 2. Yeah. Isn't that cool? So cool. I think it's so awesome. But anyway, I love stuff like this, you guys. Let's see if we can still find the car pendant for Homeboy. It's called LuxCA. LUXCA. Look, here's the website. There you go. deluxeca.com. deluxeca.com. Okay? Okay. But so like if you are somebody who like makes jewelry, you could come here and like order all these cool pieces. Or if you're just like me and you want to wear cool jewelry, they got evil eyes. I mean, they have everything. And so, you know, I usually wear my opal pendant, but like I would get some of these things to put on earrings. To me, these would be cute little earring. Let me show y'all what I mean. Like I have with these earrings, they have opals hanging on them. You know, you could get little charms to hang on your earrings. Do y'all remember when I had to get my ears re-pierced last year? Yeah, because they closed up and I was so mad about it. I'm still trying to find a car pendant. I know they probably have one. That's how badass this website is, you guys. They have all these really pretty crosses. So cool. So, anyway. Yeah, this live stream has been all over the place. But I just really wanted to come on and address the Jason situation and let you guys know, because some of my friends reached out to me and said that some of you guys are in a Discord chat and you guys were concerned about him coming on my channel and getting in trouble. And so I don't ever want him to get in trouble for anything. And I also believe that it would be better if we waited anyway. Because what I'm going to do is I want to sit down and I want to write down a list of questions to ask him. I have a lot of questions I want to ask. So I want to be prepared, you know? But at the end of the day, y'all, like, the point of all of this to me is just to show you how grimy this girl is, you know? She's a grimy, nasty person. And she'll do anything to fuck his life up. Which, like, I get it. Y'all are ex-wife or husband and wife, and you're mad at him, and y'all are getting a divorce or whatever, right? I get it. Oh my God, they have even little padlocks, you guys. Those would be so cute on a pair of earrings as well. Wow. I'm going to get a pair of silver ones. Those are so cute. It's like a little lock. Oh, they're not. They're out of stock. Okay. So, that's okay though. We have so many other things. Anyway, I just can't imagine like trying to ruin somebody's life so hard. You know what I mean? And like I said, I'm not besties with him. It ain't like that. But like I have morals and values, and I would never put information on the internet so serious about somebody, you know, trying to state that they're an SO. That was so disgusting to me. And it really just shows to the level of psycho that she is. Like, she is certified, bro. I'm telling you guys, this girl is sick, 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 sick. She is nothing. She ain't nothing you want to mess with. She's very, very sick. It's very sad. Ooh, these are cool. I'm going to get these. They look like fire. Look at these. Yeah, Nick, that's the place. Deluxe, California. Aren't those cute? So, I'm going to order a pair of those. There's 48 pages of earrings on here, y'all. Ooh, Lord. Yeah, have you been to this website before? You know how I found it? Because some people on TikTok were showing that HRH Collection orders her jewelry from this website and then marks up the price like so freaking high. Have you guys ever ordered from her before? I've never, well, no, I did. I ordered from her way back in the day, like in 2015. I don't know if they're hypoallergenic. You'd have to go look on their website and see if it says that. I'm not sure, baby. But they're super cute. I'm just over here shopping. Shopping and talking, shopping and talking. What do y'all want to know? Y'all got any more questions for me today? If you have any questions, you better come in here and ask them now. Or forever hold your peace. Yeah, they are so... Okay, yeah, I did say Luxe at first because I left the D out. So, yeah, totally. Deluxe LA. They're so cool, right? So cool. I'm so excited. Like I said, I've already got my first order, which is these heart hoops and then these like paperclip kind of looking ones. And I'm so pleased with the quality, you guys. So pleased. They're amazing. Do I have any interviews scheduled? No, I don't have any scheduled, but that don't mean I'm not going to have any. I have to go. Ooh, I'm going to order these star ones too. I have to go through my emails, and I had a couple of girls message me that want to come tell their stories. And so I just need to message these girls back, and then I'll have some interviews. And then I'll tell you the dates and times, because I got to get with the girls and schedule them, you know. But right now I don't have any scheduled, no. I did get my original channel back. I did, my dear. I did. Pretty freaking amazing, huh? Pretty freaking amazing. Oh, mama mia. Yep, I woke up and it was there. Yeah, I need people to understand that I did nothing, okay? I woke up and my channel was back. It was a miracle. Because if you guys don't know, my channel was deleted permanently by YouTube. It was a whole fucked up situation. And I was online the other day. It was like 2 weeks ago now, I think. And I was chilling and my friend Nick texted me and he was like, hey, oh, mixed metal? Oh, we got to get these. He was like, hey, your YouTube channel is back. And I was like, what? And he was like, yes, I just went on YouTube and your channel is back. And I was screaming, you guys, okay? Screaming. I could not believe it. And so I went and looked and there it was, back, plain as day. Yeah, it was back. Oh, yeah, I've reached out to Kelly before. I don't know if she's like shy or she's just not like I see her videos on TikTok. We're friends on TikTok. I don't know if she's just not comfortable coming on people's channels, but I've invited her several times to come on my channel. Several. So, you know, we'll see. But yeah, I agree. I think her story is amazing. I adore her. And I've also shared her story on my Facebook many times because she gave me permission to share. Like, look at these earrings right here. Tell me these don't look so designer. Like, they're like so cute. Look. Like wavy. Like, that's so cool. Oh God, vintage is coming in with the real questions. Do I think that Mindy and Jason will get together? No. I don't think she will. But I will tell you this, I have told her that I think it would be the biggest mistake of her life. I said, if you go there, you will not come back alive. You will relapse and you will come back in a body bag. Please, my friend, I love you. Don't do that. So, but you can't tell Mindy nothing. She's gonna do what she wants to do if she wants to do it. So, um, I told her not to do it though. I but I don't know. I think I just think they like. I don't think they're like liking each other like that. I think they just both get along good, you know, and they have something in common, and so that's bringing them together. I think that y'all are just picking up on that kind of like friendship chemistry. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I would not. I've told her a million times not to go there. Not to go there. It would not be a good idea. Um, and I'm just gonna shoot y'all straight. Um, I've lived in places like his house before with a bunch of guys. And I've been in a situation just like that. Okay, I used to live with an old man named Mr. Lawrence. All right, so I know the deal, and he wouldn't. I love my life I love my life sober today. I love my sleep today. You wouldn't catch me dead out there. No offense, just keeping it real. I don't know, baby. I don't really watch baseball a lot, but it. What other questions y'all got? Go ahead, ask the questions. Ask the hard ones. Ask the good questions. Ask the juicy questions. Damn, these are really pretty too. Look at these, y'all. Look at these. Those are really pretty, huh? Super pretty. They're gold filled, so whatever that means. Oh, those have like a shell in them. Oh, I like those. Those are really pretty too. I gotta get those. Add to cart. Okay, Nicole, enough earrings. You need to go look at your cart because I got too many earrings. Oh, God. It is, listen to me. JK thinks that saying people are 50 is like an insult. You know what I mean? Baby, you're going to be there one day too. You're going to be there one day too. And she, like you said, she was riding that D into the sunset. Like, girl, do you not remember that you were fucking him? You were with this dude. I can't, dude. I cannot, you guys. It is so hilarious to me. Like, are you kidding me? I can't believe she has the audacity to, like, insult him. She was literally with him. Like, they were boyfriend and girlfriend. You know? And she married him. Like... Do you see how the storyline just changes at her discrepancy? Do you see how? So now it's all Jason's fault. But before, whenever she needed Jason to ruin Reese, it was all Reese's fault. Dude, She is a sick and twisted, demented bitch. Like, it's really fucking sad, bro. She acts like she's so afraid of him. It's weird to me. You know? Like, she acts like she's afraid of Jason. Like, why are you afraid of him, dude? Like, that's... You know what? I think that's all an act. I think that's all an act. I don't think she's really afraid of him at all. To me, that's so funny. Like, I thought you were, like, the prison gangster boo. Girl, like, are we seeing the same? Like, this is what I also don't understand about people. Are we talking and looking at the same man? Because Jason don't scare me at all. At all. Okay? Not even a little bit. Okay? Not even a speckle. Okay? Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't understand what people are afraid of. I see a 50-year-old man who has been in and out of prison for the better half of a decade, who has not made any really great choices in his life. I don't see anybody that's really capable of doing much damage or harm to anyone. I mean, I guess it's because I've ran with people like him all through my addiction. And so I know what time it is. Okay? I know what time it is. So it confuses me. You know what I mean? Yeah, do you remember when she's like, I would never put him on my live high. He has carpal tunnel. Like the lies, you know? Yeah, she don't know she don't know how to not lie, y'all. It's really it is, like I said, it's very interesting. It's very entertaining to watch. Um because if you know the storyline, if you've been following the story since the beginning, if you've been following JK's story since the beginning, just seeing who she is today and how she acts today from how she was when she first started her channel, it's night and day, you know? Night and day. Okay. But, you know, you can only lie to people for so long before they start seeing it. You know, so it'll all catch up in the long run. You know, it may take time, but you can't be a liar and deceiving people, profiting off of people, and them and people not realize it. You know what I mean? And once they do realize it, then you lost all credibility. You know, so it's just better to be honest from the start. That's what I say. There's no point. There's no point in lying. It's stupid. Okay. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Hello. Thank you. Oh yeah, you can't. we were actually talking about that on the phone yesterday, me and somebody else. We were talking about how it's crazy because it's like a new generation of people who they just listen to what anything anybody says and they don't question it. They just listen to it. You know what I mean? And to me, it's just so sad because they just lie. They just lie. People are willing to lie to get to where they need to go. And what makes it sad is that people do that. You know what I mean? Like, you should be able to be honest about who you really are. But there's some people who are so insecure in their life that they can't be honest about who they are. Okay? They can't come online in their pajamas with no makeup on, haven't brushed their teeth, and chit-chat with their following because they are so worried about what everybody else thinks about them. Like, who gives a fuck? I don't care. I learned that the hard way a long time ago, that if I was going to do what I wanted to do on social media, then I had to learn to not care about what other people thought about me. And if other people feel some type of way about me and they don't like me, that's them. That's on them. It's not for me to know or care about. You know? That I have to love me for me and worry about myself and let other people be where they're going to be. Baby. And that's what I do. That's how I be. Makes me happy that way. I ain't got no stress in my life because I'm not worried. I'm not worried about what y'all think about me. Imagine if I spent all day long worried about what other people thought about me. That would be exhausting. That's why she's having the issues she's having. Because she spends all day long worried about what other people are thinking and saying about her. Which, that's got to be exhausting. Because there's so many people that don't like her. So, like, imagine having to try and police what everybody is saying about you. Ooh, that would be exhausting. I need help. I'm going to have to figure... I need Neil to help me with this because I'm a dumbass. Yeah, sheep mentality. So everybody, it's crazy. Like, people have lost the ability to think for themselves. That's what's happened. It's really quite scary. It has been like a shift. It has been in the last like 7 to 10 years. It has been such a dramatic shift watching people lose the ability to think for themselves. I'm building this like shelf thing to go in my bathroom that I can like put all my towels and stuff on. It's going to look like this. It's going to look like this. Just a white shelf for the bathroom. But yeah, and I'll tell you guys, like, when I first started my social media journey, when I first started, I used to look up and see what other people were saying about me. I used to watch videos people made about me, and I learned very quickly that I could not do that. It was exhausting. It was hurtful because, you know, it was just all people that didn't know me that were talking about me and like making judgments of my life without really knowing what was going on. People still do it to this day. People talk about, you know, my addiction that I had while I was in active addiction, pregnant and active addicted. People pass judgment on me for that. People, you know, make content about me or make videos about me because I have opinions of other people and that makes them mad. But like I said, that people are entitled to their opinion and I respect that, and they can make their videos. And what I have learned in the process of people that do make videos about me, it really doesn't end up hurting me. And that's what I had to realize as well, is that, and I realized this about myself, like me talking about JK, it really doesn't end up hurting her at all. If anything, it makes you guys curious, and then you guys go to her channel and look, right? And so at the end of the day, it's a win-win for everybody. And I realize that too, you know? It makes people curious. And so when people make videos about me, a lot of times it'll be a video to try and make people not watch me. But what happens is people are curious and then they come over and watch. So it ends up doing the opposite of what everybody thought it was going to do. My intention is not to make you not watch somebody. My intention is just to share what I believe is going on. You know, you can watch whoever you want. You can support whoever you want. Okay? I don't care if you support JK. I don't care if you support Bathrobe Chronicles. I don't. I really do not care. That is up to you. I'm just sharing my opinions. Because I like to talk, honey. I like to talk. So I'm going to share what I have to say, honey. You know? And, you know, then there's other people who will say things like, oh, you're just jealous. Jealous of what? Jealous of what? I have a beautiful husband. I have a beautiful house to live in. I have a beautiful son. I have a wonderful job. I have everything. I have my own vehicle paid off. My husband has his own vehicle. Okay? Like, I'm trying to figure it out still. What am I supposed to be jealous of? You know? I have, like I said, almost 500,000 subscribers across all my platforms now. I'm always building my platform, so even whenever people don't think I'm doing something, I'm doing something. So I'm still trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be jealous of. You know what I mean? Jealous of what? I'm successful. I'm very successful. You know? So. Really? That's cool. Y'all are so crazy. I swear to God, y'all, these weirdos that come in the chat saying things like throat goat. Come on now. The only person who gets a gobble from me is my husband. So I'm just cleaning up, you guys. That's all. But yeah, so anyway, I have a peace in my life today, you know? I have a peace in my life today where I'm really, really, really happy, you know? I'm really happy with my life. I'm very happy with my my husband and my son. I feel like we've made so much progress in the last couple of years, moving out of the house that we were renting from my mother-in-law, getting our own place, you know, and I really am just so proud of myself. You know, I have made so much progress. Losing almost 60 pounds this year, like, I'm really changing and I'm really doing a good job. And so really nobody can tell me nothing. At this point in my life, I am so proud of myself. So proud of myself. You know? And so I'm thriving. And I'm doing really good. So, you know, I'm doing really good. Last year, I was struggling, man. I was coming off of all those medications. I was really unstable. I was struggling mentally. And you could tell I was struggling. I was very, very reactionary, very unhinged, you know. But I'm still a little unhinged from time to time. But not like I was last year. And it's because I have, like I said, a peace. I feel true peace. You know, I'm a simple woman, okay? My goal when I made my social media wasn't to become a millionaire rich person to where I never had to work again. My goal when I made my social media was to find support, was to find other people who were like me in recovery. Okay. So everything that I have been able to accomplish otherwise on social media is nothing but a blessing to me. Okay. Nothing but a blessing. All right. Like, who y'all talking about? Who y'all talking about backing up JK? Bathrobe Chronicles? Oh God, y'all. That is a lost fucking cause if that's who y'all are talking about. And I'm telling you guys right now, it is so disappointing to watch because I honestly was nothing but so supportive to that girl. I helped her. Okay. She tried to lie and say that I made fun of her for being on meth. That never fucking happened, bro. That never fucking happened. That's a lie. I would never make fun of her for being on methadone. I was so proud of her when she was able to taper off. I was one of the main people who was celebrating that for her, you know? And so it has been so crazy to watch her. But you know what I realized about Bathrobe is that she does this. This is a pattern, okay? She attaches herself onto larger creators. In fact, a larger creator friend of mine just messaged me the other day saying so and so Bathrobe is commenting on my stuff and saying this, that, and the third. And I'm like, girl, just be weary because that's what she does. And she's done this her whole career on social media is she wants to be accepted. And I'm not making fun of her for that. Like, I truly feel bad for her. I truly feel bad for her. Okay. She wants to be accepted and a part of so bad that she will do anything. And she will, yeah. Because, like I said, she used to scream it from the rooftops that I wasn't a body broker. She used to scream it from the rooftops that she was one of my main supporters, one of my biggest fighters, okay? She used to go to bat for me. And so to watch her lie and make stuff up to try to appease JK, it's all a part of a bigger picture. It's because she wants attention from her and she wants JK to put her on. But as you can see, she hasn't and she won't. JK will not put Bathrobe Chronicles on because Bathrobe Chronicles is unstable. Okay. And everybody knows that. The whole recovery community knows it. People talk about it. People talk about it openly. Okay. They talk about how she went from like doing inspirational harm reduction content to making her content all about other people on TikTok. And it was really disappointing and sad to see it because she was doing a really great job when she was doing her HR stuff. And she totally ruined her platform by turning it into a drama cast, you know? Because like I said in my video about her before, nobody was watching her for her. The only time she ever gets views or attention is when she's talking about something else. So, yeah. And that's what happened to JK as well. She basically trained her platform to only come and support her when she was telling you guys about drama, when she was telling you guys about Reese. And now she's struggling over there trying to recoup her YouTube channel, okay? She's trying to recoup her YouTube channel and post content that people are actually interested in watching. But what has happened is her channel has basically, they only are interested when it's drama about her real life, because she started telling all her real life business. You know, it's so sad. But Bathrobe is just getting taken advantage of, and she doesn't even realize it. She's not well enough to recognize that she's being used. Yeah, it's all my fault. It's all my fault that her stuff fails. Okay, girl. And even when you tag my name in the videos, your videos still don't get views. So what is that even saying, you know? Like, is it worth it? You know, like, put some time and effort into actually sharing about your story and helping people, and it'll work a lot better. I know. Okay. That's why I make content about myself. My videos are not about other people. I don't tag other people's names in the titles. I don't have to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't care to do that. If I want to discuss what's going on with somebody messaging me yesterday and trying to get me to post about somebody being a sex offender, that's my right to do that, you know? And I just can't believe that they actually thought that I just can't believe they thought I would do that to somebody. I can't believe they thought that I would do that to Jason. Like I said, we are not friends, but I am not a piece of shit human being. I would never put something out like that about somebody not knowing the truth, you know? But yeah, she has been struggling ever since she started social media. And like I said, I was nice to her. I tried to help her out. I gave her opportunities to post on my platforms, to run Facebook and help and do things there to help her. And she, like I said, goes on tangents, doesn't make any sense, rambles around her, and you can't follow the storyline. And so that's why she hasn't been very successful online, because she doesn't focus and get her content and make sense of it. Her content doesn't make sense. So people can't follow the storyline. But you can't tell her nothing. She's going to say, oh, it's all Nicole's fault that my stuff isn't successful. Girl, the only reason your shit's not successful is because you're not putting in the work. You're not doing what you're supposed to do to be successful. And it takes time. A lot of you guys want instant gratification online, and it's not going to happen overnight. Like, it takes time to build a community. Time. It takes time, and it takes effort, and it takes a lot of work. Okay. Like, do you think that I built the communities that I have online overnight? It took 5 years for me to build these communities. You know, love over money any day. Yeah, baby. Same. It took 5 years to build my socials, y'all. And I worked really hard at that. And it's all, nobody can say I built it talking about other people. I built my socials talking about myself and my recovery and helping people. That's what I did. And I'm proud of myself for that. But yeah, the reason why I came on today was to tell you guys that, you know, I just think that there's really not much that I can add to the conversation, and that I think that the best thing to do would be for Jay to step back and reevaluate, and really just reevaluate and come back to this when he is able to make content on social media. So that way he doesn't have to worry about getting in trouble or anything like that. That's the thing that I suggest. And that's what I'm going to do. So Paco, are you hungry, buddy? Well, I mean, like I said, it's not so much that over it, it's that unless you're going to talk, if you're going to talk about it, you have to, like, you can't just be on your live stream FaceTiming each other and laughing and telling inside jokes. Like, if you're going to make content about the situation, then people need to understand what's going on. And that's not been happening. It's just been a lot of, like, just nothing, really. And so, yeah, so I'll continue to like react and talk about what I see happening and the different little things that pop out, but it won't be like the center of my day, you know? And I'm definitely not putting it on my big channel. It'll only just be here on this little channel where we chit chat and gossip, you know? Please stay. I mean, there's so many more things going on online that we could be talking about too. I have been watching like the Micah, you know, Micah Miller, I think is her name. She passed away, and they were thinking it was her, the preacher who did it. I don't know. The autopsy came out and showed that it was like a self-inflicted gunshot wound. And so I've been watching that case like really closely. It's so sad. And I'm always going to be straight up with you guys. Like, if I want to talk about something, I'm just going to talk about it. Like, there's no beating around the bush over here. There's no, do you have to wonder what I'm thinking over here? Like, I'm going to say it. You know? And some of the things I say, y'all won't get agree with, just like a lot of y'all got mad because I told you drugs ain't bad. You know? But it's like, you have to sit and listen to what I'm saying and understand that, and listen to the whole concept. Okay, I'm going to put some chick on here for my babies. I always give them a little bit of chicken on their food. So, my little love bugs. Oh my God. Pixie, it is all over TikTok right now. The wife of this guy who is like a preacher in, I think it's South Carolina or North Carolina. I can't remember which state. But she was found dead with a gunshot wound to her head. And a lot of people on TikTok were like thinking it was her husband who did it, because of the way he announced her death at their it was like a church sermon. But then the autopsy came out saying that it was self-inflicted GSW, gunshot wound. But people are saying that he should get a second opinion. They should get a second opinion, her family, because apparently he was like really abusive to her. And so there's just so much, it's so hard to follow stuff like this, especially on TikTok, because TikTok is so wild, you guys. They just come up with their own storylines and like things that are not happening, saying they are happening. So I got to go get all the facts. But so far, I'm pretty sure that the facts are that she was found with a gunshot wound to her head in a state park. And yeah. That's what they know so far. Micah Miller is her name. M-I-C-A, Micah. Put this chick away. Okay. It's really, really sad. But it was like situation where it was like DV is what they're saying too. Okay, guys, I know y'all are hungry. I know y'all are hungry. Are you hungry? Are you hungry, my little twat twats? Are you hungry, my little tweet twats? All right, here we go. Got some chickie. Come here, Paco. Come here, Pot Pot. Go ahead. There you go, Rocky. Paco, go get yours. Go, Paco. Go. Go eat yours. Boop, boop, boop. I gotta push him over there, or else he'll try to eat Rocky's food, you know? Yeah, no, Haley, last year when I was talking about it, I was very struggling with my own mental health at that time. And I was coming off a lot of medications. I came off Wellbutrin and Lexapro at the same time last year. And I was very emotionally attached to the situation because my YouTube channel was deleted because of her. Okay? So you have to understand, like, I was really emotionally involved because I lost a stream of income. I lost a channel that I built for 5 years that was so important to me. Like, I need you guys to hear me when I tell you all this. My YouTube channel was important to me. It was very important to me. I got it back though, okay? I got it back and I'm so grateful. So grateful. But, you know, imagine... It's narcissistic abuse is what it is, okay? Imagine going back and forth with somebody online who is the biggest liar, who is constantly victimizing themselves, who basically and then they get your channel deleted. It is so fucked up. So that's what happened. That's why I was so emotionally connected and so emotionally involved, because I lost something because of this. Same reason why Mindy is so emotionally involved and so emotionally connected, because it affected our real life. Okay? This isn't just like us talking about drama. This girl affected our real lives. Okay? And she continues to affect other people's real lives as well by striking their channels down. That's not right, you know? Yeah, Kelly, they deal with West Virginia. They do. Mm-hmm. It's recovery delivered, baby. It's linked in the bio somewhere on one of my videos. It's on my channel somewhere. But yeah, they do. They work with West Virginia. So anyways, I love you guys. I'm going to get off here and try to put together this stand thing because it's going to take me really focusing, you know? I know. Do you see how exhausting it is, Vintage? Can you imagine someone telling you that your channel was banned for a year when you literally have the emails from YouTube telling you your channel was permanently banned? No, she's just shitting her pants because I got my channel back. Okay? And now she's trying to use the fact that I got my channel back to say, see, it wasn't me. No, it was you, girl. And everyone knows it. And now you're coming after CJ. Now you're going after Mindy. Okay? There are literal screenshots of her saying that, telling her Discord to mass flag Mindy's channels. Okay? Mindy posted them on her community tab. They're there for you guys to see. This girl is literally inciting her audience to mass flag people. I'm telling you guys, that is against YouTube's terms of service, and it will be brought to their attention. It will continue to be brought to their attention. And if you have the ability, you should bring it to their attention as well. We all need to bring it to their attention. The only way that she is going to have any kind of consequences or accountability for her actions of false flagging and false striking people's channels is if we make a big deal out of it. And it needs to be made a big deal out of it because it's against terms of service. You cannot do that. You cannot use your audience to flag and false report other people. And I want people to listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. I am not telling you to flag or false report anybody. I am telling you that if you have been affected, like I have been affected, and you have lost a channel or had a video taken down, you need to email YouTube and bring this to their attention. Point blank, period. That's what I'm saying. Okay? Do I think that she should lose her whole channel? I don't know. I don't know. Should she lose it for just a year? There needs to be a consequence, though, for the action. Okay? And you cannot keep doing that to people and get away with it. And so that's why we need to put our differences aside and come together and document what's happening and bring it to the attention. All right? Okay. Love you guys. I'm going to go. Bye.